Hey, what's going on everybody? Suro here. Welcome back to the channel. The new update, So Delightful, is dropping in just a couple of days. And with it, they are going to bring all kinds of new Scrooge items. So it's only fitting that we go ahead and knock this video out for the Storybook Vale update that we just received a little over a week ago. It also brought some new items to the game. Not as many as you would think, but the ones that they did bring to Scrooge's shop are actually insane. In this video, we're going to go over all of the new Scrooge items that have currently been brought to the game. And I'm really excited about it. If you guys do enjoy my content, please be sure hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Like I said, So Delightful is coming out in just a couple of days. You guys know I'll be live streaming here on YouTube. So if you want to watch it and play it with me, you know how to find me. Now, let's jump right into it. But first, let's take a look at Scrooge's shop and see if we got anything new today. Now, like I said, Scrooge's shop actually has some exclusive stuff over here in Storybook Vale. So you can only get some of these items if you own the DLC. Alrighty, this is definitely new, and it's actually an item I have been wanting. Look at that. It's definitely giving me some Maleficent vibes. I have been so excited to get this table right here. I'm just kidding. That's this thing. All right, the Fairytale Mirror. Let's go. It's elegant and bedroom. Look at that. Oh, it's an other category. Okay. The fairytale part is mainly just the front side. The back side is definitely giving me some Brave vibes, and it's going to fit in with a lot of the builds that we've been working on, especially over here in the bind. I'm excited. So it's 1,200 for that one. Alrighty, I'll take it. Oh, I actually do not have this. This is not a new item, but it's new for me. The red hanging lantern. Alrighty, so up first we have this green floral gazebo, and I think this is one of those items a lot of people have been trying to get, because I usually get a comment every time it's in one of my videos, people asking how to get this, and it is a Scrooge item actually. I'm actually a little taller because my character is flying right now. But if I wasn't, my head still almost hits the door. Sadly, you cannot interact with this at all. You know how like some of the other gazebos, like the haunted one, you can bring some characters. I don't see an action for that. They could add it later on, but the blue is just too gorgeous. You can actually decorate inside as well. Let's see, do I have anything small? We got a Rapunzel figurine, so you could put that directly in the middle. That is actually a shock. I guess it's a little bit to the right. I knew it couldn't be fully centered. We got the beast thing here. Can't place that in there. So some items you can, some items you cannot place in here. But it is definitely a cool item. I ended up buying 18 just in case. And I think you can place items, yeah, like almost right up against them. So there we go. We have about that much space. And then you can place this piece pretty close as well. So beautiful. Only on Storybook Vale. Next, we have these items here, and I love these items. These are the Grecian pillars, and I needed these for my build over there in Mythopia because we don't have too many items with that style. So once you unlock these, which are also Storybook Vale exclusive, you can use them to decorate. Let's see how close we can actually place them. Okay, we can put them right beside each other. Love that. I will say, unfortunately, you cannot stack items on top of them, which makes me kind of sad. Like, I would love to be able to display something. See, you can't even put this figurine over here. But you can use them for decorating, put plants and stuff around them. I think you can put stuff pretty close. Let's see. Let's try one. Let's use a bush down here. Yeah, see, you can place them, like, super close. So I do really like these items. And then the item that's been taking the internet by storm, I've been seeing this all over all the social groups for Dreamlight Valley, is these Toadstool fairy circles. These are just something straight out of like what the community would be asking for. You can put them pretty close to each other. I put these two beside each other. You can place stuff inside them. Let's see, can we fit this in the gazebo? Probably not. No, definitely not, but you can place items in them, so you can like put that in the middle if you want to for whatever reason, and you can decorate. I bought 100 of these because I never know if I'm going to fill an entire like field with them. They do not glow in the dark, sadly, so let me switch to nighttime real quick. Yeah, they do not glow. It would have been really nice if they illuminated, but I'll take what I can get around here when it comes to bright and cute mushrooms. So Storybook Vale exclusive as well. And one of my favorite items is the wooden wash tub. This thing is actually animated. You can connect them like this if you want. You cannot place anything on top of that, sadly. Let's get that Rapunzel piece again. Yeah, you can't place those on there. Imagine if you could, or put like the purple like shampoo bottle or the cologne bottle or something like that on this part. I would love that. This actually is great too if you ever want to make like a Hercules inspired themed dream snap. You can have like some clouds. You got to get the angle right. Like, look at that. You got to get the bubbles, the soap bubbles just right, and then you can take a picture. So I think this will be really cool if you guys do something over in Mythopia and just work with the angles. You can get the water in there if you want as well, and then you can stack up multiple of these too. Let's see. What if we get this angle right here? All right. See, you could do something like that. You just got to get it just right. And then you can snap your shot or get these bubbles in here. But it's very cool. You can't click on it to interact. It just automatically does that. And you can place these inside. Storybook Vale exclusive on these too. Now, I don't have the next item, which is the stone, mortar, and pestle. This item looks really great. I'm hoping to get it in my shop soon. This is also a Storybook Vale exclusive item through Scrooge. It is the second to the last item as well. So we have that item and then just one more, which is actually an interior item. The last item is this one right here, the bright hanging glass orbs. These are on the ceiling. I was really surprised to get this item and I really love them. So you can place them and decorate them however you want on the ceiling. You could put a ton of them in here if you want, and this is what it looks like. So they're pretty dang cool. They hang pretty low. You can't interact with them or turn them on or anything like that. But I really do love them, and I was surprised to see this in the shop. Oh, and then we got to check out our Fairytale Mirror that we just ended up getting. So here we go. 5 of them. You can put them right beside each other. Can we interact with them at any way? No, they are very much a static thing. They don't even reflect. You can't even see like some sort of shadow. Not even a little bit of a shadow. Let's see if they glow at nighttime with the green on there. That kind of is giving Maleficent vibes. Oh, there we go. Okay, they at least glow, and that might be great in the back of some dream snaps as well, or even set up and create like a fence with them. You could also use the backside as well for a fence. Pretty cool item. So this is also clearly a Storybook Vale exclusive item. Now the base game, if you did not buy the DLC, actually came with I think 3 items, and this is one of them. This is the Ursine Monarch Throne. Ursine Monarch Throne. I could be butchering the name. And it's just a little wooden chair. I've actually worked this in one of my builds. I'll go show you right now. But here's a look at the back of them. You can place them pretty close to each other too. Like right beside each other. I end up buying quite a few. And that's what it looks like if you put them all beside each other. It's got a nice little signet on the back, which is really cool. I made this little tavern build over here. I ended up putting the bear chair, but you could swap out, like if you ever did this build, you could swap it out and grab one of these chairs and use them in like a tavern style build. And I think it looks good as well. Obviously like a castle theme would be really cool if we ever get some castle items. I'm really hoping we get those castle walls over and ever after. Now the next 2 items I don't have either. It is the Bookish Tiles. I'm really hoping this one pops up. This can pop up in Dreamlight Valley or Eternity Isle Scrooge store. So even if you own the DLC, double check at those shops as well. Yeah, the Bookish Tiles are something I think a lot of the community really loves. I've seen a lot of people get it. I just haven't been lucky enough to get it just yet. And then we also have this clay cooking stove, which I actually think looks pretty dang awesome. I'm hoping to get this one to pop up in my shop as well. It is also Eternity Isle or Dreamlight Valley exclusive. Now, as far as I know, that is all of the furniture. We did get a bunch of outfits, so I'm going to try those on right now. All right, let's get my girl character out for this. She's going to be our model for this segment. Let's see. Let's check our most recent stuff. So one of my most recent things I got was the Wolf of the Wild's paw. These are like slippers, or they look ridiculous, but I really like that we get like a lot of serious items in the game. And then we get some just really silly items like this. I think they look hilarious. I am still working on an outfit that these actually look great with. But it reminds me of like the Sully slippers as well. Those are pretty cool. We also get these golden fleece pants, which are giving me some 70s vibes a little bit. And I'm actually going to walk around with these so you guys can take a look at them. Actually, the pants look pretty good with the wolf slippers. Yeah, I mean, I think it suits like a particular person's style. So a lot of members may be very happy to get these. I just don't know how often I'm going to be rocking them. They actually don't look that bad now that I put them on my character, but from the thumbnail, I was a little bit like, oof. Up next, we got these vintage platform shoes. These actually look pretty good. They make your character a little bit taller. I gotta take these pants off. There we go. Now you can see them. Yeah, they actually go with a lot of different styles, especially like the dress I originally had on here, which looked really great. And then we got the Bookworm Glasses. These ones, if you zoom in, they have like little eyebrows. They remind me of an owl a little bit. And then here's the side. It's just this like bronze, like brass color, and big like circular lenses there. But these are kind of cool. Like they're really unique. Now, one of the coolest items we ended up getting was this origami paper mask. I was not expecting this. I don't know why they added it. I mean, obviously it's kind of like the snippets. They're like origami. But I love this item so much. I wish we would have got like a full outfit to go along with it. And this is just one of those crazy items. Like when you walked into Scrooge's shop, we were all like, what the heck is this? I love this, and I love Gameloft for adding some really cool, unique items like this. And then we finally got a helmet that matches this Dreamlight armor set that we got a while back. So we already had this in the game. They gave it to us for free. They added the Dreamlight armor helmet. So now we have the full set. Now we get like a dark armor set version of this, but we also didn't get a helmet along with it. So I'm really confused as to why they made the same mistake a second time. So if you use the darker armor set, you're going to have to use this helmet or no helmet if you want. But look how clean that looks. I'm in love with this one. Next, we got these stripy beach shorts. This is what it looks like on my girl character. They look a little silly on her. I'm also a little surprised they added this. I don't know quite what the connection is with this DLC or the timing of the year being mostly winter here, which is what Gameloft kind of bases their holiday seasons off and the seasons on the US seasons. So interesting timing of that one, but we'll take it. We also got the Tapestry Skirt. This has the Lore Keeper on it, which is interesting. It kind of looks like a Touch of Magic thing, like something a community member would have made. And then we got the Bookish Bag. This is both the best looking bag in the game and also the worst because it's totally bugged out right now. I mean, look how big and like how stiff this is. And I'm imagining that they're going to fix this soon, I hope, with the update for So Delightful. But the book on the back, look at the leather, look at the details. Like this is a gorgeous game. And then we got the Snippet Wings. These look awesome. If you zoom in close, you can actually read. It has a little passage from Alice in Wonderland, so it's a little Easter egg for that. So far, you cannot fly, like glide with these Snippet Wings because I tried it and I don't know if it's bugged right now. I imagine they would also fix this one in the future, but it's kind of bugged out. We got the Ocean Swirl socks right here. Maybe because of Moana and Moana 2 just came in theaters. Maybe that's the connection with the ocean there, but we got that. This is a cool item, the newspaper jacket. It goes great with the wings and looks better on my male character. But we also have the newspaper dress. And now this is the cutest outfit ever. There's no back on our character. And then just look how beautiful it is. It would look better if I took my helmet off. Oh my gosh, there's a helmet under a helmet. There we go. But it is so nice. What's that say? Dreamlight Digest. Okay, I didn't know the Valley had its own newspaper. Interesting. And then one of the first items I ended up getting was this blue peasant top. It kind of looks just like one of the shirts we already had, like the white pirate shirt that we ended up getting, and it looks like a plaid like flannel underneath. And this is what it looks like on the back side. It kind of fits the vibe over here in the bind a little bit. Now, I think that's all. And then there is one other item, which is the Corinthian Earrings. I really want this item here. It has like the broken marble on them. And I think this is going to be like my go-to earring set 4 over here in Storybook Vale if I could just get it to drop. But it's a really cool item. They added nice new things in this update. And like I said, we should get more for So Delightful. I was expecting them to add some things, but I feel like they gave us quite a bit of new stuff. And then like I said, you know, we're about to get more, so lots of new, like, essentially kind of like free items that we got on the way with So Delightful. And then a Storybook Vale, they gave us some exclusive items, but not too many. I think it was a pretty good balance. But let me know which one is your favorite item. I definitely really love the furniture items over there. I think they did a absolutely amazing job. And almost like most of these are animated or just higher quality. Some of them look better than the premium shop items that we are actually getting in the premium shop, which is wild. But that's it for the video. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch. I hope you all have the best day ever. If I did end up missing any, let me know in the comment section below, not including friendship or anything. This is strictly Scrooge Shop Items. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one.